Hey, you guys, this is your girl, Dr. Tiffany Hall, Dr. Lovejoy. Just wanted to do a little video. I'm sorry. Um, just wanted to do a little video. I have had some couples reach out to me for some, things to do during this time. For those of you who are married, living with your significant other, I know that this can be a little bit tough, especially if you guys were not in a good place to start off with. Or you guys were just always so busy, you had things to do. I know that being in each other's presence 24/7 right now can be very challenging. And so, of course, me being who I am and being in the business that I am in, I want to make sure that couples are doing okay during this time. All my singles out there, I know, we have a different type of struggle. Nobody's there to touch you, nobody's there to hold you, sex. I get it. So for my singles, y'all stay strong, hold on. For my married couples, I hope you guys are using this time to really get to know each other again. I definitely hope that you guys are having some great sex because us singles are not, and we wish that we could. So please, please make sure y'all are getting it in. But there are also some other ways that you guys need to make sure that you are connecting. Please make sure that you give each other some space. When you are someone's everything, it's traumatic. It is damaging. It is heavy. It is too much. So when I hear people say, "Oh, she's my everything," like I don't like that, and it's not healthy. It's cute on a Hallmark card, but in reality, it's not. It's too much pressure for the other person. So even though you guys may be confined, some of you have big houses, some of you have swimming pools, some of you are in very small apartments, some of you are in your parents' home in a basement maybe. We're all in different situations. We have to make the best of where we are physically at this time. So some of y'all can get away from each other, and I would advise everybody to do that. Everybody still needs some alone time. So please make sure that you are getting out and getting some fresh air. Go for a walk, get yourself a bike, skateboard, skates, whatever it is, but please make sure you are getting up and being active, but also make sure that you guys are giving each other some space. Just because you are quarantined together does not mean that you have to be in each other's space the entire time. Okay, so I think that's most important. Give each other some space. I think right now everybody deserves passes as far as behavior, because this is unprecedented. And even for people like me, I mean, you guys, I'm a veteran educator, a licensed therapist, so I have all these tools and techniques and strategies for mental health. But I have even found myself saying, like, what the hell? Like, this is a lot. And you have to be intentional about your thoughts. You have to be intentional about your actions. And so give each other some passes. Give each other some space. 1 minute you might be angry, 1 minute you might be crying, 1 minute you may be anxious. Some of you may have lost some family and friends already. Some of you may be sick yourselves. And so let's be kind. Like, just extend each other grace and mercy. Okay, grace and mercy. God gives it to us each and every day, brand new. Every day, His grace is sufficient and He gives us mercy. And so you guys do that for each other. Okay, please. If you guys find yourselves in a space where you are arguing and you are not getting along, pause. Just pause. Go to your corner, do something that will shift your mood, and then when you are ready, then you see if that person is ready, and then y'all try to come up with a compromise or an agreement, okay? This is not the time for you guys to sit down and try to figure out all of the things that are wrong in your relationship, especially if you're not equipped to have balanced conversations with each other. Now is not the time. So try to keep it light. Some of the things that I recommend, and I don't know if Amazon is still shipping non-essential products or not. You know, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if you can still order from Barnes and Nobles or Borders or anything like that. But if you can, now would be a great time for you guys to add some toys to your toolkit. Not those type of toys, but y'all should be ordering those too. But some toys to your toolkit. One of my favorite things is this little game. It's called Think and Sync. I got it from, I believe, Borders. But it just has little cards that you guys are supposed to see, and it's easy if you guys have a third person, because basically you read, like this card says bugs, okay, and then it says a bug, what does that say? I can't see. A bug with big wings, and you guys are supposed to see if you say the same answer. The goal is to see how in sync you guys are with your thought process. Is it corny? Yes. Yep, it sure is. But some of y'all need to do some corny stuff. You need to sit down and you need to communicate. And things like this, although they may seem corny, it's a great way to learn how to communicate with your partner and to have some laughter and to find out some things about your partner. Another one that I have is the couples quiz. I got this actually from like TJ Maxx or something. But it's fun to, I can't get it open. Hold on, let's see. Of course, all of these things are meant to be, you know, used as a game or whatever the case may be. But it's just great for communication. You don't have to play, read the directions, and do all of that. You just take the cards out and just read it. So for this one, so round one is called How Well Do You Know Each Other? Round one, who is the best cook? That's a conversation in and of itself, you know, right there. Has your partner ever lied to avoid getting a speeding ticket? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions on each card. That's for round one. Round two is meant for each other. My computer doing something funky. Meant for each other. Would you prefer scuba diving to lazing on a beach? You know, questions you might not typically ask your partner. So you're going to get to know some things about them as you're playing games like this. Round three is who knows best. Number one, what is your partner's mobile phone number? You will be surprised how many people do not know their spouse's phone number. Has your partner ever performed on stage? Things that you just may not know the answers to, whether you have been together for a very long time or whether you guys are a new couple. So again, this one is called the Couples Quiz. I also have these books. I've had these for a very long time. But it's this one is 500 questions for the game of life. And then this one is questions for the game of love. So the way that I use these, I typically will just say, pick a number. Pick a number. I'll look at the pages. And so this one has 100. Let's just say it has 129 pages. So I'm like, pick a number. All right, let's just say 116. All right, so then I go to 116, and there are 4 questions on each page. So then I'll say, okay, pick a number 1 to 4. Let's just say I go with 2. What does it say? Oh, if you were to describe the sexiest bathing suit you've seen, what would you say? Some of the questions I don't like that one I would be like, whatever. Pick another one. But so many things that you guys can do. I mean, and these are just a few of the tools that I have. I don't really endorse anybody. I'm not too familiar, but I know that Derek Jackson has, you know, some books and some games. I know that there's some other games and things going around on the internet. All I'm saying is you guys got to do something during this time so that when this is over, the divorce rate will not increase. And unfortunately, I know that that's going to happen. I know that through all of this, some of you are going to realize that you are in a relationship that you don't want to be in. But I hope that on the other end of this, that some of you guys will come out and your relationships will actually be stronger, will be better. I believe it's completely up to you and how you utilize this space that we are in. I know that you guys can't get out if you are quarantining or sheltering in place. If you're already in marital counseling, you may not be able to get out and go see your therapist, but please be in contact with them. A lot of therapists are doing virtual sessions, so if you need a virtual session, reach out to your therapist. If you just have a simple question you want to ask me, feel free to slide in my inbox on Facebook. I think my name on Facebook is Dr. Tiffany Lovejoy. Or if you want to reach out to me on IG, it's at Dr. Lovejoy therapist. But hopefully, oops, I'm sorry. Look, I got dressed from the top up, y'all. Got dressed from the top up. My friend said today is Lipstick Monday. So ladies, get up. You know, everybody get up, get dressed, take a shower, put on your smell good, put on all your jewelry. Ladies, at least put on some lipstick, some lip gloss. I don't do my eyebrows and all that stuff. Y'all see my hair is curling up on the side. So we just got to make sure we do the best that we can in this season. So y'all be good to each other. Give each other passes. Like, seriously, now is not the time to be nitpicking about bullshit. It's just not. So give each other some time, give each other some space, love on each other, laugh, reconnect, reunite. If things are not going well, make sure you give each other some space, and, you know, watch some movies, do some non-sexual, intimate things if you guys are not in that space. But hopefully this helped. I know that it's, you know, it's long. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, don't watch the whole thing. Don't send me no text talking about, Dr. Hall, that video was too long. Hopefully I gave y'all some good information. Look them up. Like, that's all I can tell y'all. I'm not endorsing any, I don't know about Amazon Borders. I don't know if people are still shipping stuff. But what I'm saying is, excuse me, there are some tools out there for you guys to use. So just wanted to give you guys some of them, and hopefully you all will use them, and you guys will be okay on the other side of this. Y'all, please take care. Stay in. We have got to stop the spread of this. Like, it is ridiculous. The anxiety and stress is increasing. I'm not even about to start going into all that again. My eyes will get watery. As my friends say, my eyes will be full of cries. Too much going on. So, you know, pray for each other, lift each other up, help others, you know, however you can. And y'all just stay lifted. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.